Hi everybody, my name is David and this is the Cartoon Fortress channel. I'm so grateful to be here with you today and hope you're all doing very well. Now today I've got a release that comes to us from Eureka and specifically from their Masters of Cinema series. This is spine number 240 for those that are counting, and this is their release of Mothra. Now admittedly I do currently own a copy of this film. This film actually recently came out from, or probably in the last couple of years, came out from Mill Creek Home Entertainment in a steelbook version, which is very attractive here. Now, I'm not one to have duplicates in my collection. That very rarely happens, and in fact, I've kind of sold off the few duplicates that I do have. But as you can see here, Mill Creek put out a really attractive release here, really great looking steelbook. Now the reason that I decided to go for the Eureka Masters of Cinema edition was basically came down to the lack of any special features on this Mill Creek disc. I held off for a while because this Mothra release isn't brand spanking new, but it is one of their more recent releases. But the lack of special features on the Mill Creek disc kind of pushed me that direction, and so I went ahead and pulled the trigger on that, and I'm glad that I did. It's a really attractive box set that we have here, and we get a really decent amount of extra features, as well as you can see here we get the treatment of a book and the poster. And we might have even some cards on the inside. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, just a really great looking overall release here. And I wanted to add this one to the Masters of Cinema collection that I have. And so that's the reason there. I will be looking to sell off the copy of Mothra that I have from Mill Creek. But if you do want to go for that edition, that is going to be considerably cheaper than the Masters of Cinema edition that we have here. It's probably going to be about a difference of, I would say, $30 US. So definitely a pretty sizable difference there. In fact, currently on Amazon, I believe the Mothra Steelbook is going for 10 or 12 bucks, something like that. So very much affordable. This is just a bit of a higher end release, and then of course we get the extra features, the book, and the poster included. So really just your preference, but either way we have two really great looking releases here. And what I'd like to do is go ahead and go to the other camera so we can get this beautiful set unboxed. Okay, so here is the box set for Mothra. Again, just really love the design here. Just a really attractive looking box set, and I love that we get this matte finish to the box. All right, give you a closer look at the artwork here. Really cool, and we get the annoying rating label there, but the nice thing is, as soon as the J card comes off, so does that annoying label. But I do want to go to the back here and give you a chance to pause and read up if you'd like to. This film comes from 1961 out of Japan, and it looks like we have two cuts of the film coming in at 101 minutes and 90 minutes. With a 2:35:1 aspect ratio, and that is the original aspect ratio, and then we get one Blu-ray disc, and that is Region B locked. So that is something to be aware of. This is a Region B locked disc, and so you'll need either a Region B player or a Region Free player, which I highly recommend. So on the inside we do get the limited edition 60-page collector's booklet. So we get a 1080p presentation of both the original Japanese and English released versions of the film. So that's the two cuts of the film. The Japanese version comes in at 11 minutes longer than the US version. And then we get some commentaries and also Kim Newman on Mothra, an interview with film critic and author Kim Newman on the history and legacy of Mothra. Really looking forward to that. I really like listening to Kim Newman speak on film. And then we get a stills gallery, and then again the booklet that I mentioned. All right, so we'll go ahead and set the J card aside, and we should get the same information that was on the J card on the back of the Blu-ray case, and we do. All right, go ahead and set that aside. The very nice box. Yeah, so same information here on the back of the Blu-ray case, and yeah, as you can see here, this is spine number 240 from the Masters of Cinema series. And awesome, we do get some reversible artwork, and show you the disc here, just a plain pink on that with the cool titling of Mothra, and the reversible artwork, which for me, because we get the other artwork on the actual box set, I do like to switch these over to the reversible artwork. So I'll go ahead and do that now, and then maybe close the case. So there is the reversible art, which I think is really cool looking. So happy to, I love it when they offer the reversible artwork, because then you get to enjoy both, obviously with the cover of the box set and then the cover of the Blu-ray case. So nothing more to talk about on the actual Blu-ray case there, but next up we do have a nice poster, and it looks like we get a double-sided poster actually. So the first poster here, sorry, I obviously can't get this all in frame, but really, really cool looking. And then we have a blown up version here of what is the reversible cover art on the Blu-ray. So that's this same image here. All right, so that is the poster, and then last but not least here we have a perfect bound book. Nice cover image there, which was the looks like the other side of the poster art. And let's go ahead and take a look here. So we get some really great, that's a really great image there. So we get Jasper Sharp on Mothra, Designing the Queen of the Monsters, an interview with Scott Chambliss by Simon Ward. Mothra, Utopia in Hell by Christopher Stewardson. Mondo artwork by Peter Santamaria. Ishiro Honda, A Life in Film from Godzilla to Kurosawa. Extract by Steve Rifle and Ed. Wow. Tough name there. Godazewski? Absolutely butchering that name, I guarantee you. And then we get also viewing notes as well as Blu-ray credits. So really cool design on the booklet here. Definitely, they've definitely committed to the pink and yellow color here throughout the design. So lots of great reading, which I always appreciate. And some really great photos. I love the backdrop on these pages here. It's always great to get an education after you watch the actual film, to be able to do so much more research and get so much more insight. I absolutely love that. Some more great photos here. Here we have Mothra versus Godzilla, and here's the extract from the Ishiro Honda, A Life in Film from Godzilla to Kurosawa. And let's see. All right, so we have our viewing notes and Blu-ray credits. I love the viewing notes that they include in their booklets to show you what the image will look like on your screen. And then a fun image here on the back. So really, really great booklet included here as well. All right, so we have the booklet, the poster, and the Blu-ray, which all come together nicely in this really, really exceptional release of Mothra from Eureka, and more specifically from their Masters of Cinema series. All right, everybody, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to come by the channel and watch this video. Let me know down in the comments if this is an edition that you own, or do you own the Mill Creek Steelbook, and let me know if this is a film that you enjoy. I always like to continue the conversation down in the comments, and if you're new to the channel and you found this video helpful or entertaining in any way, I invite you to consider at least hitting the subscribe button, also the like button, which really helps out the channel, and lastly the bell icon. That will notify you when I upload new videos in the future. And until next time, my name is David, and I hope you have a really wonderful day.